Hi, it's Scott Adamson here with Power to Change's digital strategy up in Toowoomba in Queensland. Here's a question for you. Put up your hand if you play online games. Go on, put them up, don't be shy. I can see you from Queensland. Whether you play on a PC or gaming console or your phone, please put your hand up if you're going to and have a look around the room. I know some of you might be too shy to raise your hand, but the figures are in, and here's a fun fact. 80% of people in Australia of working age, that is 16 to 64, play games online. 80%. If it's just Candy Crush or, for me, I play chess online through chess.com. That makes me a gamer. But people ask me, Scott, why are you involved in digital ministry now? Why aren't you in campus ministry anymore? Why haven't you joined a church as a pastor? Well, the reason is this: the online world presents such an incredible opportunity to reach people with the gospel, especially those who can't be reached in any other way. Let me tell you some very recent statistics from just last month. Here's the first stat. More than 2/3 of the world are on the internet. It's how people communicate with their family and with their friends. Also, 62% of people worldwide are active on social media. Now, I mentioned gaming before. Video gaming is gaining in popularity every year, and this community comprises over 3 billion people worldwide. It's not just young people that are gaming. That's a common misconception. Even amongst people my age, get this, 71% of those aged 55 to 64 are gamers. It's popular across the age demographics. And they may not be blasting each other in Fortnite, but they are doing something online. And it's a group of people that don't know Jesus. Here's one other sobering figure. 40% of Australians don't go to church and don't even know someone who goes to church. So 40% of people in the Illawarra are not going to walk into Wollongong Baptist. They're not going to hear about Jesus from you, from a friend. How will they hear the good news then? It's probably going to be through the internet. So those are some stats, but also I'm in digital ministry because of people like Reese. Let me tell you about him. We showed 2 YouTube videos at Easter time about evidence for the resurrection. They performed really well, 6,000 and 8,000 views. Reese watched one, then joined our online Discord community. His first message on Discord said this: I keep seeing these ads for this and wanted to see what it was all about. His next message read, I'm very strongly atheist and I thought it would be fun to talk to someone about what they believe. And shortly after that, anyone want to talk about what they believe? Try to convert me in the voice chat. It turns out he is a uni student in Perth, so we started voice chatting on Tuesday night a few weeks ago. He was interested, respectful. He asked about hell, the Bible, the existence of God, essence of the gospel, and many other topics. He's not ready to become a Christian, but we've talked 3 times now, so he's engaging with us. So please pray for Reese to have a soft heart to the gospel. A couple of other prayer points. Ask God to give us this supernatural wisdom in designing strategies to share about Jesus online. We need his help. There is so much competition out there. So often we are shaking our heads thinking, what do we do, God? Please help us. Lastly, please pray for my family. Rachel, my wife, my kids, India, Holly, Eloise, Micah, Isaac and Sophie, my son-in-law Jesse, who's married to India, and their daughter Clara. Pray that we would all be pursuing God. Thanks so much for your support and prayers for our ministry. We value you immensely.